Sometimes I think I should take up a hobby like ceramics. But what would I even do with all that pottery? But then if I sell it in my shop, it's just another job. One basilisk trap at the ready.
Thank you. This looks perfect.
Well, let's hope it functions even better than it looks. Good luck, Tara.
I hope this works.
Sometimes I wonder how things would have gone if I'd come here as a poet and not a rancher. Wesley probably would have eaten one or two of you when the ferry was down and there was no other food source. But besides that... Thanks again for saving Mutilda. Mona Lisa was getting lonely without her best pal. Anyway, maybe next time Turnabout Tootsie's accidentally unleashes a new danger in town, you could let a fella know.
I'd always assumed the basilisk lore came from someone seeing a king cobra or the like and absolutely losing the plot. Then I saw Marty's frozen cow firsthand, so I'll just update my worldview again.
You know there's a degular animal called the basilisk lizard, and it can run on water up to 15 miles an hour. Not exactly like helpful to what you're doing now, but we went over it in online bio. Thought I'd share.
I mean, I can't deny that's a pretty cool fact.
Man, this basilisk is anything like the sea snake we have back in Hawaii. I might need to stay out of the water.
You know, I'm not sure if it can swim.
Hey, all I'm saying is I'm not trying to become a kaisikle in the middle of a session.
I cannot wait for this basilisk business to be over and done with, and I'm not the only one. Poor Yuri seems so shaken up, and Angus nearly jumped sky high when I went by the bakery, as if the thing is gonna bother using his front door.
Speaking of frozen things, fun fact for you, Tara. Sharks will die if they stop moving.
That fact didn't feel very fun.
How's about lake fish lowering their energy to survive the winter? That's fun, though that's temperature and not magic. Ah, well, luckily whatever's doing the freezing ain't in the water, huh? Even though I'd make a boon off the fish.
Kim's such a sweetheart. They're hiding a cuddly heart underneath the shyness.
Tara, do you know what's happening with all the petrification? I've never...
Seen anything like this? I know. And I tell you this kind of thing doesn't happen often, but you can at least take solace that Fairhaveners don't sit idly by when people are in danger.
How comforting. Good to know.
Please tell me I don't need to start worrying about getting frozen on my journey to the pinnacle.
Marty's been checking on that cow day in and day out. When he had you perform that blessing ritual, I thought it was for his own benefit. Didn't know he cared that much. Huh.
Hi, Grandma. If you felt a shift in the universe recently, it's because Shelby accepted help without deploying riddles. He said his joints aren't what they used to be, so I wrote up an extended summoning spell to make foraging a little easier.
I can't believe Aryel was playing host to a basilisk this whole time. What's next? A friendly neighborhood kaiju?
Juliet was telling me basilisks are kinda magically allergic to rooster crows, so now I'm looking at the rotisserie-ready chickens in my shop like, in another world, one of you might have saved the day.
Poor Mutilda. Poor Marty. I'm trying to keep a magic open mind here, but you cannot convince me that a loose snake/freeze ray is a good idea.
A little birdie told me you'd stop by.
Knowing you, it was an actual bird.
Of course. He sings about everything.
I wish Aryel had let us know the instant that creature of his had gone missing. He always seems compelled to tackle his problems alone.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you're referring, Witchling.
Based on my research, we should consider ourselves lucky that this baby basilisk is merely immobilizing the living.
That loose basilisk's got me scared to pop in around town. What if I popped myself right in front of it?
When you catch this thing, you gotta let me know if it actually has a crown or diadem or whatever.
I very much doubt that it does.
Yeah, but imagine if it did. I don't really do snakes, but you know I'd be more than down to assess a bejeweled headpiece fresh off a magical creature.
I gotta be honest, all this petrification has me petrified.
Don't worry, Angus. We'll find a fix for this before you know it.
I hope so. I can't bake if I'm shuddering. I tried for a tasteful drizzle, but it turned into a Pollock splatter.
Thank you for staying on top of this, Tara. I'm sure I don't need to impart how terrible it would be to let a basilisk have free reign of our town, let alone the impression we're giving our newest neighbor. This isn't what I envisioned when we solicited new business.
You know Marty tried to buy Mutilda some get-well-soon flowers? I told him not to jinx her recovery, but really? I just don't remember what flowers in the shop are safe for cows to eat. Imagine you fix the poor thing, only for her to meet her demise by Daisy or something.
Too bad none of us have a pet mongoose, or even a weasel.
Huh?
I read that basilisks are afraid of them. Although I guess I wouldn't feel great about scaring a defenseless baby.
Miss Yuri gave me and Finn some prowling cookies when we went to get trims. Have you ever had one? They're sweet and chewy and so good.
Do you think if I make an out-of-order sign out of Mommy's magic paper and stick it on the classroom door, it'll actually shut down school for a little while? Not forever. I sorta like school enough to not get rid of it all the way. But I could use some me time, you know?
And what do you know about me time, Finn?
I don't know. It's what Mommy and Daddy say sometimes, so I want some too. Like when Daddy goes on walks to look at flowers or carves pretty stuff in his workshop just for fun.
Let me know if I can do anything to aid you with this basilisk, Tara.
Continuing to keep an eye out is a big help already.
Is it me? Or is our super dark meeting place extra eerie now that there's a baby stunning snake slithering around?
Gotcha! Oh, quick! Got one!
think the basilisk will respect the sanctity of our Bramblegate?
Vi's cat is always leaving presents. That's not something.
Sometimes I visit the Coven Circle.
Why do you...
Because I...
Stan.
Some cities have a little more, I think.
Do you ever just look up and soak it? Sometimes.
Sebastian certainly takes after. Seems like he...
I almost put my robes on tonight as an extra layer of basilisk protection.
Am I ready for bed? Hey! This wasn't meant for you. Alright, let's try this again. I hope this works.
That necklace looks as good on you as I knew it would.
Ah, just the wildling I was hoping to see.
Aren't I the only wildling on the island?
Exactly why you're the one I need to help me. If you are willing. Up in the mountain pass, there is a squirrel with a wounded tail that's tucked itself away deep in the base of a tree. I can reach far enough into the hidey hole to give it food, but I am not able to properly administer any medicine.
But how will I get to the squirrel? I'm much taller than you.
Debatable. But you can create a shrinking potion, can you not?
Huh, good point. So, shrink myself, head into the tree, and give our fluffy buddy some medicine?
Exactly! Oh, make sure you adhere to the recipe. Its potency will account for you having to shrink it down. Unless you believe you can have something that will be the same size as you and twice as heavy.
Remedy concentrate it is. Hey, Amira. Picking up some essence or herbs today?
No, I'm all set with that. For ever.
So, you can speak to any animal, right?
They have better stories than mortals or fae. The woodland creatures are wiser than most give them credit for.
I've been growing forget-me-nots. They always remind me of Hazel. Take one. I have far too much in the apothecary.
Ravenwood's been a home when I wasn't sure if I'd ever have one again. I hope it feels like a sort of home for you, too.
can't believe Hazel's been gone a year now. That'll save me some time. Appreciated.
Emmy and Finn's stand has been so successful lately. I've been considering taxing them. I think a free drink every week should do it, right?
If you get enough beeswax, you can make your own candles.
might have to tell the twins to call it a day and head inside. I'm not keen on them running around while there's a paralyzing creature on the loose. I'm not that starved for quiet.
It's no fair that even though Glory is technically, she loopholed right.
I hope your returning the creature to Aryel's care will be the last time this comes to pass. But I'm not so sure.
When Daddy first told me about chopped cheese, I thought he was talking about like a shredded cheese, but the real thing.
Man, I wish there was a spell for getting your homework done. Wait, is there a spell for getting your homework done?
I know he may have been after my bakery once, but now Marty is a man after my own heart. Did you know one of his cows is named Mona Lisa? That's A-plus punnery right there.
If you go for one of Violet's new styles, just remember, the right piece of jewelry is always the perfect finishing touch.
One day, someone's going to come around looking for something I don't stock. All the more reason to head out on my next adventure.
Honestly, I didn't think I'd like working the stand all day, but it's dope. Kai lets me take home all the stuff that's about to expire.
Emmy and Finn's drink stand always makes my day. Maybe they'll take over the bar for me when they're old enough.
Sebastian used to be the one sitting by the ferry and staring out at the water. Now it's Yuri. It's nice to see someone just enjoying the view. Sebastian always looked about ready to dive in and paddle to Milkwater.
Sometimes I feel like I can hear my dad singing.
What does it sound like?
I don't know. Like a lullaby, I guess.
Yuri asked me, completely stone-faced, if I had any alligator fillet in stock. And no? I don't know if she really expected me to, but I started looking into it and now I kinda wanna try gator sliders.
Juliet used to play her songs for me first. Now I'll catch her playing music I've never heard when she's around town. No one warns you how hard it is when your kid grows up.
Keep a weather eye on the horizon.
Why?
For weather!
Juliet's taken with Marty's animals. Sophia seems to approve of this, but I'm worried she'll hurt.
I wouldn't.
I used to survive by thinking of what was going to come next. Now I don't have to. Meditating has never been easier.
I hope this works. I'm sleepy.
I had nightmares about the storm all last night. I'm tired today.
Oh, love. Do you want a hug? I'm sorry to hear that.